Come with me on my first ever solo trip abroad, and we're going to Faro, Portugal. It feels weird, I'm not gonna lie. This is a really weird feeling, like being on your own in a foreign country. Let's see how it goes, but I don't know. I just went and got some breakfast, well it's actually lunch, and I asked them, the woman what she recommended, and I got what she recommended, and it was beautiful, love. Now I'm just walking, so we'll see what happens next. I'm just walking down the streets, and you can imagine my absolute joy when I saw this. Yes, that is what I like to see. This hotel is actually really cute. Yeah, there's this little area. This little area, which is like a kitchen area. Free coffee. No. The only issue I currently have to start off with is that there's nowhere to put my coat apart from in the wardrobe. And like the setup of this place is like a studio apartment. You would think there'd be somewhere to hang a coat, like near the entrance. And computer says no. But this is bloody lovely. This really is. I'm gonna hang it on the back of this chair. Yeah, it is on the floor, but this place is honestly so cute. Oh wait, no, I do have another issue. Got a balcony. Yeah, look, balcony. But el problema is it leads just like anyone down there can see me. Let's go outside. The light is quite nice actually. Quite nice actually. Look, just like any Tom, Dick or Harry over there, down here, can see me. This balcony does join up to the other side. Oh, I have a little table and chairs. This would have been really nice if it was, oh that's quite nice. A little bit of sun over there. Doesn't look like that in real life. This would have been nice if it was like facing, I think, just a different direction, or maybe if the building was in a different location altogether. Because no, so I don't want anyone like to be like watching me in, especially because like I'm a single woman on her own. I don't want people to be like realizing that, you know, like people will like be watching and they'll realize there's only one person in there, and it's a woman on her own. So I'm not doing that. This is so cute. I just went to the supermarket. Should we do a little haul? Shall we? As you would have seen, I had the best breakfast. Well, it wasn't the best breakfast, but I had a really lovely breakfast. And it was only €4. And it was actually one of the most expensive things on the menu. So, might go back there tomorrow. However, actually, no, I won't go back there tomorrow. I'll show you what I got. But let's try the coffee that we just got from the free coffee machine. You know what? It could be worse. It's not. It's weird. It's kind of weird. It's like tastes like food. Like it tastes like beef gravy. That can't be right. Okay, so bread. So I went to Spa, and they have spas in the UK, but it was just a bit shit. The prices were just same as the UK. It was all just a bit shit, I'm not gonna lie. And there wasn't a great selection. I really did want to get some lettuce and stuff, but then I deeped it, like, I don't want to like waste water. Because obviously I can't drink the tap water and I definitely cannot be washing the vegetables in tap water. So I'd have to be using the regular water. And the main reason was that I didn't want to have to carry back a really heavy bag. So I only got one big bottle of water. So perhaps I'll get some salad tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But I got this bread. This was the nicest looking one. Beautiful. I got some flamenco cheese. I don't know how the fuck that's going to be. And yes, if you've been here for a long time and you are not updated, I am no longer vegan. And following that, we got some eggs. Honestly, I love making just eggs on toast, scrambled eggs, fried eggs on toast, beautiful. Some baby wipes. I forgot to bring anything to remove my makeup with, so that's going to be annoying. I was looking at the micellar water. They only had like one makeup remover there, and it was in the Garnier micellar water for like €6, and I'm not doing that. And then the next problem is that this was genuinely the best moisturizer that they had. But they didn't have like any other brands apart from Spa Zone brand. So I was trying to think, like, surely there's like some kind of like Boots or Superdrug around here. Like what is the Portuguese alternative? Did I ever tell you where I am? How did I intro this video? Oh, well, we're in Faro. Faro. Toothpaste. Because I'm only here for a few days, so I brought a backpack. So like anything that I knew I could just buy over here, I wasn't going to be packing it. And the only washcloth type thing they had was this. I fucking hate these. But I was thinking it's either that or use my hand to wash my pits and stuff, and I really don't trust that. So pepper. I didn't actually check to see if they had any seasonings or anything. What's in there? Oh, it's a dishwasher. Brilliant. No salt and pepper, so that's why I got some pepper, some salt, ketchup, one singular can of Coke. I'm not really a fizzy drinks kind of gal, but every now and then I fancy a fizzy drink, and it's normally always a Coke, and I know how bad they are for you. Like I used to drink them more often, and then I started reading the book How Not to Die, and I discovered that fizzy drinks are probably one of the worst things you can consume. But everything in moderation, am I right? Water, and then some butter. I'm gonna let you guess how much this all cost. 3, 2, 1. €17.70. Crazy. I want to know where do the locals go? Where is it cheaper? Because the maths ain't mathing, big man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just had the best dessert I think I've ever had in my entire life. I never normally go for a lemon meringue pie because but I asked the guy like what his favourite one was, and he told me to have that, and my god, no regrets. Oh my god.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore. So
I can't actually see the screen right now, but I just wanted to say this on camera just so I don't forget that moment I just had. On the ferry, I overheard the people next to me were British, English, whatever, and I must have asked them a question about something. As I've been just walking along the beach, one of the guys came up to me. They're all like definitely like 60 plus years old. One of the guys came up to me, just like started chatting to me, and we were just talking, and it was really nice. And there was 4 of them, 2 couples, and they asked if I wanted to come and stop have a coffee with them. Come and have a coffee with them. And so I was like, yeah, all right. So we just went to, oh, I can see them up there. They're actually up there. So we just went to a little restaurant, had a coffee, and was all just having a chat about life. And honestly, it was so lovely. But it was just really nice. And I was just asking them about life because the reason why I've come away is because I really want to get some clarity on what I want to do with my life, what I'm going to actually do. And speaking to them was quite helpful actually. Yeah, they're literally up there. Oh, they're so cute. Shout out to Karen, Mark, Bob and Marilyn. Big shout out, they're lovely. So yeah, alright, anyways, bye. This is fucking beautiful. Like, the view of the ocean, incredible. I don't even know if you can hear me. The view of the ocean, beautiful. But this view behind me, brother, wow. Considering the light, it's really dark in here. It looks quite nice right next to the window. I'm in the bathroom. This is the toilet that is on the beach. And actually, I was really concerned about coming in here, but it looks fucking fairly decent. Am I glowing or is it just the light? I was actually just asleep. I was laying down and I definitely fell asleep, and I woke up like shivering because it's got cold now, because as you can see, the sky is now cloudy and the sun is behind the clouds. So I'm gonna go. Been here for 4.5 hours. I think I got what I needed from this trip today. So I'm gonna go back to the hotel now, sort myself out, and go out for dinner, I reckon. Or maybe I'll just go back into town right now. I don't know. I'm just gonna walk. It is a half an hour walk to the bus stop. I did get the ferry here today, but I'm gonna get the bus back because I think it'll be cool just to see a different journey back. Yeah. Also, I shaved my legs yesterday. And look at this. Look how quickly my leg hair has grown back. I literally shaved it last night. That seems impossible, doesn't it? but it's not. I literally showed it yesterday. Apparently I'm meant to cross this bridge. Okay. Now I'm on a actual bridge. Isn't it just beautiful? Isn't it absolutely beautiful? So over there is the Faro town. God, it's looking a bit shit now, isn't it? So now I've got to walk all the way across this bridge. I don't know if you can hear me. And then I'm going to get to a bus stop, hopefully. I just got back to the hotel. I feel quite drained actually. Like I felt fine when I was out, but you know when you get back and you're like, fucking hell, actually, I've done a lot of walking. And I've also realised that my scalp is burnt. It's actually just that bit, or I think I've got some kind of sun. Anyways, I feel a bit rinsed. I feel a bit, yeah, I'm just going to have a nice cold Coke. I was going to say Coke, but I'm going to have a nice cold Coke. Chill. I'm watching 90 Day Fiancé. I'm probably not going to really watch it. I'm actually probably just going to look on my phone for somewhere for dinner. So I didn't actually bring any like clothes just to chill in. So I mean, I do have like a big t-shirt, but nothing for the bottom. So I am wearing the the blanket. What do you think? I feel like, did you ever see those TikToks where they were doing like recreations of Queen Charlotte, the show on Netflix? There was like a few people that are doing recreations and they were like dressing up, wearing like things like this, as if like they were like the ball gowns that they were wearing in the show.
The only heir to the throne is dead. Sorrows, prayers.
Anyways, I have like an hour and a half until the restaurant I want to go to. Will this light add more light? Yes, maybe. Until the restaurant that I want to go to opens up. So right now I thought it would be really cute if I just made a cup of tea and had a couple of little sweet treats, because I brought some from the UK. Actually, there were leftover goodies that I had from my event. Do you know how crazy that feels, saying my event? Oh, you might not know what I'm talking about. I hosted my first ever event last week and it was fucking brilliant. But I think I bought a few too many food things because I went to Costco and I just bought a bunch of shit. I never really bought anything in Costco before, so it was quite overwhelming and exciting. Anyways, I've got some with me. They're probably like a bit stale now, but fuck it. I haven't actually looked at this properly yet, so I'm not sure if I've actually got what I need, but they've got this. I do see tea bags, but would there be an English breakfast? I actually can't read Portuguese, I'm not gonna lie. That's chamomile. Tilia, what is tilia? Oh mate, maybe there is no tea. Limau. Limau is lemon. Can't smell through the packet. Cha. Is cha chai, I wonder. Infusiao de tilia. I think that's mint. Menta. There's two of these purple ones. Let's see. I am hoping this is an English breakfast. I don't actually know if other countries do English breakfast. Is that just a very English thing of me? Oh yeah, I think it is. It smells like English breakfast. You know what? I could solve this by Googling it right now, but well, let's just wing it. You know what is really confusing me though about, well, it's not confusing, but it's just throwing a few more spanners into the works. In Portugal, they use some Spanish words. It's fucking me up. Because I've been to Barcelona a few times, 2 times I think. And for some reason, how do I, hello? Oh. Do I boil tap water or do I boil my bottled water? Let me just rinse it out. Oh, you know what's so annoying? What was I just saying before that? I feel like I was enjoying what I was saying. My God, my brain, honestly. I just go on one tangent to another. You know what's the most annoying part is that when I'm editing this, I'm gonna obviously know what I was saying before because I'm fucking editing it. Jiminy Cricket. Whatever. You know my trick. Hang on. Ah, I remember now. Sorry, this lighting, it looks tragic, doesn't it? You know what they need? They need some lighting under here. Oh my God, look, I've done it again. Another tangent. Oh my God. Okay, wait. No, because I've got something else to say now before I start saying what I was saying before. I was talking about Barcelona, okay. But before we get to there, I'm gonna remember that. Hang on. My trick, when I've got to use a bottle of water to fill up the kettle, is I pour it into my glass. I don't have any milk. I don't have any milk. Why am I making tea? Oh my God. Oh, that is so shit. No, you know what I'm gonna do? Hang on. Let me pour that back in. Oh, don't waste it. That is precious water. Oh my God, my train of thought, guys. I'm doing it again. I think I've got ADHD. Oh my God, wait, no, because I remembered that I remembered to tell you that what I was gonna tell you. Barcelona, okay. They use some Spanish words here and some well, mostly it's Portuguese, but they use some Spanish words. And from my few times in Barcelona, I pick up a few Spanish words, and it made me realise that I definitely should embark on a Duolingo journey. Do you know what I mean? I should definitely look into that. Oh my God, maybe I look better looking like dark. Oh my goodness. From going to Spain, I've picked up a few Spanish words, so like, you know, I can say like table for two, mesa para dos. I can say hola, gracias. What else can I say? Adios, hasta luego, por favor, you know, the basics. Coming here, I was thrown off. I was completely thrown off because I get to the reception desk and I'm like, how do you say thank you? Which I really kind of knew because I used to live with someone Portuguese, obrigado. But then even with that, I've heard some people say obrigado and some people say obrigada, and then I googled it and Portuguese, I might be saying that wrong, but it sounds right to me. Portuguese is like the romance language. It's a romance language, so it's gendered. So if you're a female woman, you should be saying obrigada, and if you're a man, obrigado. So maybe that's why people were looking at me weird when I was saying obrigado. This is the part that threw me off. I asked them downstairs at the reception, how do you say hello? And they said hola, and I was like, what? Fuck, really? And then with that, they also say hasta luego. Then I said, how do you say bye? And they said ciao. But then not many people, haven't actually, like when I've said ciao to people, no one said ciao back to me, they said something else. And then, what else? Because of the whole hola thing, yeah? Hola. So I sound like a proper Brit. Hola. It throws me off because then I say gracias. The other day, someone corrected me. It's like, fair play. And also in Spanish now I have to say bill please, le cuenta por favor. I looked up how to say can I have the bill please in Portuguese and it's just a no-go really. Anyways, that is that tangent over. And as I've not got any fucking milk to make a tea with, I'm gonna go downstairs to the kitchen and make a coffee, I think. I feel like I'm definitely looking a bit sun-kissed. But then at the same time I look really pale. It's quite weird. It's quite a weird feeling. Feeling weird about that. Alright. Let's take our key. Let's go and get a coffee. I'm just going in my socks. Is it that deep? I hope I don't get told off. Okay, let's go. I always check that it is actually locked. That's quite nice. Smells really fucking good. Shall I just go in there, down the stairs? Yes. Let's go. We got the goods. It smells like shit. It does taste like shit, but I'm gonna have a cookie with it, so no. This coffee smells like shit. Oh god, fucking vile. No, I've actually got to put sugar in that. Fuck. That is like pond water, but it's hot and it's a liquid. Look at that weird sunburn. Fuck, I didn't put any sun lotion on my legs. Mate, my leg, look. The strawberry legs are fucking real, man. To be fair, I didn't shave with shaving cream this time, but still, fuck. I just discovered the fact that I can see my eyes looking from eye to eye. It's just such a small movement, but isn't that so strange? Going out for dinner now. I have found somewhere that literally the only food they do is chicken. And you know, but then I deeped it and I was like, oh my god, Nando's is Portuguese. So let's go and see how this grilled chicken is. The chips look delicious as well. It's like a less than a 10-minute walk. So we're gonna go. Let me show you my outfit. Just ignore the jacket, because the jacket was nice for like two other outfits that I have. But I'm wearing a jumpsuit, and then I've got like this sheer type thing on, and then the only trainers that I bought. Mate, that food that I just had was hands down top 3 meals I've ever had in my entire life. That's no exaggeration, brother. What I just had, as you can see, was half a chicken with a gentle piri-piri on it, barbecued, some plain rice and some chips. Please tell me how that was one of the best meals I've ever had in my entire life. Like, what? Seriously, that was honestly top tier. That was a top tier meal. That chicken, okay, you know what, actually, this is a big, I just opened the door just to get some fresh air in here, because You know, one thing that is so annoying, I don't understand why anywhere does this. How have you got a bathroom with no extractor fan for the steam? That chicken was actually the best chicken I've ever had in my entire life. The only fault I would give it is that there wasn't enough. Genuinely, absolutely fucking delicious. It was the right amount of barbecue. I was contemplating getting some to take home, it was that good. Then I thought, well, I'm not gonna eat that tomorrow because I've got a day trip planned tomorrow. We're gonna go to a local town. It's not really that local, but it is. Anyways, the rice, beautiful, plain rice, but the flavour was there. And the chips, oh, the chips, they were delicious, amazing. And then it was time for dessert now. They don't have a dessert menu, which was not ideal. However, I've started to set a trend for myself. So when I've gone to a restaurant yesterday and today, I thought, when it comes to the dessert, I'm just gonna ask the waiter what their favourite thing is. Yeah, I've done that 3 times now, because when I went for my first piece of food here, I asked the waitress what she recommends, what's her favourite thing, and I got the thing that she recommended. And then yesterday, that lemon meringue pie. Brother, wow. I've never had lemon meringue pie before because I avoid lemon flavoured stuff, yeah, because it's just not a bit of me, but fucking Nora, that blew my socks off. That lemon meringue pie was hands down the best dessert I've ever had in my entire life. And I know that's a really big and bold statement, but I mean it. I fucking mean it. Considering I'm a cookie dough whore, yeah? Cookie dough is normally, I would normally have said that that was my favourite dessert ever. No, let's rephrase that. I would normally have said that cookie dough is the best dessert I've ever had. Cookie dough does still stand as my favourite dessert, but that lemon meringue pie was the best thing I ever had. So maybe lemon meringue pie is my favourite thing now, but I'm concerned that it won't be as tasty elsewhere. Do you know what I mean? So yes, I asked the waitress what her favourite dessert was, and she said something. I don't know what she said. I just said, I'll have that. I had no clue what she said. And then it arrived, and as you would have seen, it was a rectangle piece of cake, but the top layer was like a yogurt. Like, you know that creme caramel dessert where it's kind of like jelly-y but not? It was that exact thing on the top, and then the rest of it was carrot cake. But like the syrup from the top part soaks through the carrot cake, so you've got this flavour that is like carrot cakey and like a bit nutty, but then also like smooth and caramelly. So I had my meal, then I had the dessert, and then I got a drink. It all came up to 13 euros. That is crazy. You know, that just double makes me realise that the place that I went to yesterday absolutely ripped me off, because when I looked at the menu, well, actually what happened was the waiter came round and I saw the table next to me, they'd got their food, and it looked beautiful. So I said to him, what have they got? What's that? And then he shows it to me in the menu, and it was fish with like vegetables and potatoes, and you're able to get like 1 portion of fish or 2 portions of fish. So he showed me them. The 1 portion of fish was like 7 euros. The 2 portion of fish was like 15, right? Something like that. So I said the 1 portion. And as you would have seen, for starters, they give you, well, when you sit down, they give you like bread and these little pastes and stuff and a bit of cheese. Okay, I thought it was complimentary. When the bill comes around now, I'm looking at it thinking the maths ain't mathing, brother. But, you know, like when you're a single female in a foreign country, the last thing you want to do is start questioning people in restaurants about the prices when you've already eaten it. What am I going to do? Not pay for it? Absolutely not. I'm not trying to catch a charge out here. Not trying to end up in a Portuguese prison, okay? Because I realised that he had charged me for the two portion of fish, and you get charged for the complimentary, which is not complimentary. You get charged for the bread and everything. Crazy. So I purposely, when I just went to this restaurant, did not touch the bread they gave me or the olives they gave me. The olives were looking extremely questionable, I'm not going to lie, but maybe that's just how they are here, maybe it's fine. But I'm not going to touch them because I'm not trying to get charged for it. And also, why am I going to eat bread when I've literally got chicken, rice and chips coming? Anyways, all of that to say, the meal I had yesterday, 10 out of 10. The meal I had today, 12 out of 10. The foods that I've had throughout the day, so actually it's been quite a bread heavy time, I'm not even gonna lie to you. So as you would have seen, yesterday I had a Portuguese roll, and then later on I had like a ciabatta type thing. And then today I had a toasty, so quite bread heavy, but what's inside it is delicious. And you know what, wow, just thinking about it, it's made me realise, Portuguese food. Not to say that the ham and cheese toasty I had was Portuguese, however, the way they do it is like sensual. Like they put like some kind of like, I don't know if it was garlic butter, but it was like some kind of like salty butter. They even put that, it's like they done their toasty and then they rubbed this garlic butter on top of the top of it and toasted it even some more. Like that's just stylish. It was delicious. 10 out of 10, brother. Now the approximate time is 3:15 freckle. I don't actually know what time it is, there's no clock in here. I'm gonna estimate it's about 9:30. I'm going to just chill out now. So yeah, tomorrow, I need to make sure it's still filming, to be honest. Perfect. So you know how I told you earlier when I was at the beach that I got chatting to this group of people? I feel bad for saying old people because that just sounds so disrespectful. This group of older people, they were definitely 60 plus. There was 4 of them, they were 2 couples. They were just so lovely. And I started chatting to them on the ferry because I heard they were English, and I heard that they said that they were talking about the train that just went past, like that's the one they missed the other day or something. So obviously that piqued my interest because where are you getting the train to, please? Like, I would like to know. And they basically told me that there's like neighbouring like towns and stuff that you can go to on the train, because Faro it's a lovely place, but there's not a lot here, so it's a great like point to be at to catch the train to go to other towns. So they mentioned somewhere called Tavira, which is like 45 minutes away on the train, and apparently the train's like €8 return. So and they spent like 5 hours there, they spent the day there the other day or something. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm excited about it. I'm going to get out of here at like 8:30. Well, actually, first of all, I'm just gonna see what time the train is, because I'm literally like a minute walk away from the train station, which is brilliant. I'm in such a good location. Like, this apartment is brilliant. I highly recommend. But yes, so I'm gonna check what time the train is tomorrow, and I'm gonna get myself down to the train station like 20 minutes before the train so I can get my ticket sorted, and I'm gonna spend the day in Tavira. I just cracked open this, sorry if the TV's a bit loud, I can't be asked to turn it down. I just cracked open this. I just got myself a Lipton mango iced tea. I've never seen a mango iced tea before. Let's see how it tastes, shall we? Smells like mango. Oh, it's interesting. Why did I think it was going to be fizzy when I know iced tea is not fizzy? Oh no, that means I was hoping for something fizzy. Oh, I should have got something fizzy. You know when you just fancy something fizzy? Just like to awaken your senses. That is beautiful. Why don't we get these fun flavours in the UK? What the hell? I've never seen no mango iced tea before.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage